Hello everyone, this is Ep129 and welcome to episode 129 of Ep129's Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode series, where I've got depleted Hecm-247 fuel. Hecm, HECM. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. So last episode we started looking into the things that are going to be needed to get into some of the endgame stuff, some of the creative items. I haven't still decided, by the way, if I'm going to like full-blown creative mode everything, or if I'm going to make a couple things and then maybe wrap up and check out some Sky Factory 4, because that's a game, a mod pack I really want to play. But we'll see. Like, I mean, we're kind of getting to like the end game of this pack, right? And that's where we'll see if we want to like go through all the shenanigans of getting stuff done. But I'm still having fun, so we're going to keep on going. So last episode got... I think we wrapped up with LEU-235 fuel, right? Which is basically uranium-238 and 235 combined. And then we were able to get ourselves uranium-233. And with that, I made HEP-241, which is basically two isotopes of plutonium. And then finally, I got HECM-247 fuel, which is this stuff. So that's made with, you guessed it, Californicum or something, right? Curium. That's it. Curium. That stuff you got the little bits from the HEP-241 depleted. Yeah, that's it. So when I made this, I made 10 of them. That got me 17 of these, which got me 2 of these, which got me 1 of these. I think that's what we're at. So we've got HECM fuel now, HECM, and that earned me... the following. So now the next thing to make is HECF-249. So I got Californicum 249 and 252. So we did get some of that, but a piddly small amount. So what I think I'm going to need to do, all right, is the following. California Dreamin'. All right. So that got me that. And then, so I've got Californium 250... 249 and 252. 251, 249, and 252. But what we want is 250, which you get these from HECF 249. Yes. So basically, okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. What I need to do is teach this recipe in here. Okay, that looks like a good spot as any. And that is LEU. So I made 10 of them. So let's just get a full-blown stack. How's that sound? We're missing uranium-235. Uranium-235 being this. Right? So that's cool. So now, can you get me 64? Boom. That's what's up. Nice. So lots of crafting goes into that stuff. But from this point, what we can do is take that LEU stuff and throw it over here. Now, tick accelerating would be a lovely thing. We don't have wands in this pack, right? Is there another way to tick accelerate? I think the only other tick acceleration option we have would probably be astral, which is an option, mind you. It's absolutely an option. I get a little nervous about area effect tick accelerating because it's like, that sounds dangerous. But, you know, how's my sanity doing? Not good. I'm totally broken. Totally broken. So we have lots of stuff cooking here. Coming right along. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take the fuel that we've got already and start with this bit, right? I wish I could wand or accelerate the fission reactor further, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can make it any faster without significantly impacting, you know, stuff and things. So there's that, right? So we're gonna have to see. Basically, I want to tick accelerate this thing like crazy. And you're actually taking a while to make all the resources we need for this stuff, but yeah, we'll basically convert a full stack into the depleted, and then we'll rank it up to HECF fuel, hopefully get ourselves some Californicum, and then we can make Californium 250. Now this stuff only needs a few tiny isotopes, so we shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad to get this. And then this thing can obviously be turned into Californium RTGs, which is what's needed to ultimately get the creative power cell, right? And once we have a creative power cell, we might look into creative fluids. Now, can I get into creative fluid tank right away? My question about the creative fluid tank, and I don't know the answer to this, is can I void what's in there? Probably, I would hope. Because I don't see creative power cell being a resource that's needed to make this thing, right? I don't see that. So what I might do is leave all this stuff sitting here. Let them do their thing, right? Leave the rest of this in here. So you're at 55 to 8. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's 63, isn't it? So shouldn't there be one more? That's right. It uses one. It hides one while it's processing. So yes, that's good. Let's kind of shift gears, but not totally, into the creative tank, because I feel like the creative tank would give me access to duping a lot of things that we couldn't otherwise dupe. Assuming that is that I can clear stuff out of the creative tank, which I'm hoping I can do. Maybe just by doing that, it clears it, right? So like we could pick up the tank and put it in a crafting window and it clears itself. That would be cool, right? That would be kind of cool. Let's look into doing that. All right, so we're going to need black hole tanks times 4. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 ultimate ingots. Wow, that's a lot of ultimate ingots. So like if I wanted 10, let's say, ultimate ingots, clearly you need a lot of things, but we're going to need more ironwood and more night metal. Ironwood and night metal are definitely things that we need more of. And otherwise, not that bad, right? Do we have that much void metal? Really? Like, are you on autocraft? You totally are. How are we autocrafting void metal? Oh, that's right, because we got... That's right. We made the void metal essence seeds. Right. All right, so night metal ingots. So there is a night metal essence, which is a tier 4 seed, which doesn't look too bad. We are going to need more night metal, though. And what else are we going to need for ultimate? It was 2 Twilight Forest recipes, right? We just need night metal and ironwood. Okay. Hey, cool. We have a block of ironwood already. That's nice. And that has a... That's a tier 3 seed. Okay. So that's cool. So what I should do then is head over to my mob farm. Hey, look, we've got stuff in here already. Good job, Direwolf. So we should clear this out, but first we should get some ironwood and some night metal. Thought I saw a little bit more of the stuff. There's more ironwood. Ironwood. Night. Nice. That might be a good start. If I can get what I need to get. Cool. So like, I think I disabled you when I was doing stuff, didn't I? So you extract on brown, insert on good, and you need a redstone signal. That's what I did. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have you still require a redstone signal. And here's what I'm going to do. You start repairing. Cool. And that looks pretty good to me. And I remember there was some way to convert these, right? I think I either melt them down or put them in a crafting table by themselves. I forget. To uncraft them, basically. Look at that beautifulness. I love it. Yay for tick accelerators. Is that pretty much everything, I think, now? And we'll see if we have enough of this stuff to make the mystical agriculture seeds, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so what do I do with you? Oh yeah, I can just straight up that, right? Nice. I feel like this is going to be more than sufficient to get me what I need. Because we need a block and an ingot to make the seed, right? I think we're good at this point. So I'm going to go void my trash cans over there. Because they're probably preventing item drops at this moment as a result of backstuffing. So, good job, Direwolf, having those things ready and handy. Cool. Probably a lot of drops sitting over there. Look at it all. Shenanigans. Alright, so that'll clear up a bunch of mess. How are we on blaze rods, by the way? Nice, 12 stacks. Alright, cool. Alright, so back to work. I'm going to put you guys in here for now. I'm going to put you away, because every time I look at you, I'm like, ugh, terribleness. Alright, so you guys can come from these seeds, which needs 1, 2 blocks of night metal. Okay. So let's go get ready to, you know, do the seed thing. So I'm going to need a tier 3 seed and 4 blocks of Encerium essence. So seed tier 3. That should be a quick craft, right? We made that pretty fast. And 36-ish. Nice. So that's what we need for them. And then for the night metal, we need a tier 4 seed and 4 of those essences, right? So you get that going nice and quick. Boom, boom, boom. Should be fast. Or at least fast-ish. The problem with this one is the extract speed. I wish we had translocators in the pack. That would make my life a whole lot easier, frankly. And I want to get all these crafts out because if I don't, it'll use the essence that already exists, right? So close. Don't you have 2 more coming? I would have thought I crafted the right amount, but maybe not. Okay, so there's that, and then the seed tier 4. I only need 1 of them. And then we want our astral wand. Seed tier 4 should be almost done by now. Yeah, nice. And then last step, we need some tier 2 essence. And some tier 3 essence. Right? Because you need the previous tier essence. Alright, cool. So you come from you, which looks like that. And wand it up. Hooray! Night metal. Nice. Alright, and then ironwood. Doot, doot, doot. And remember, we don't have to worry about the constellation, because this is only a lower tier seed. Sweet. Alright, the rest of you guys go away. See, this is the point where we start running into, like, what did we not automate properly, right? Like, what didn't we properly do to get things going? So there's that one, and there's that one. Sweet. Couple of drawers. And don't forget our key in our offhand. Oh boy, unnatural hunger. Luckily, saturation's got my back. Sweet. All right, good deal. And then we should be good to make our ingots. So how long do you think it's going to make to take ultimate ingots to make 10 of them? We need 16 total, right? We might need a couple more. But it's apparently ready to go. So hit start and see if my many automation steps all came to fruition, right? So for creative, we also need the ultimate catalysts. We're going to need 4 of those, which need... So we're going to need 16 of these little guys. Oh, and there's 2 ultimate ingots each. So we need 32 more after the 16. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt, my friends. But we can make it happen. So everything's working, right? Everybody's doing their job and crafting and making things, and that's pretty cool. That is cool to watch that all come together, right? Pig iron's happening over here. Is that what's up? Yeah, it is. Look at all the crafts happening. That is so cool. Theoretically, eventually what's going to happen is everything will come together to make all the things it actually needs to make. And then it'll extract it all out, and you'll get your alumite. See? The ingot former's running and making pig iron. Oink! Oh, man. 10 ultimate ingots in one craft. That's shenanigans that it's actually working so far. And nothing's backstuffed. Like, I'm waiting for something that I didn't plan for, right? Something's backstuffed or something's not working right. But I mean, like, so far so good. Is Terra Steel in the ultimate ingot? I don't even know. That's one that we didn't account for multiple crafts of. I mean, it is. I don't know if it's stuck or not. Like, what are... Oh, no, don't we have Terra Steel seeds? Oh, yeah, so we're cool. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. How great is that? All right. We're making Invar. Did something get stuck back here? I feel like something might be stuck, and it might be this guy. Yeah, iron got stuck in here. How did that happen? Are you in... We're going to put you in blocking mode on this guy. So you're trying to make Invar and Constantine. Invar would be... That's actually interesting that there's only 5 of those, right? Because isn't it 2 iron to 1 nickel? He probably crafted something else. That's probably what happened. So let's cancel this real quick. This should fix this, right? So back to ultimate ingot. Make me 10 of these, please. So you should have most of what you need. You're just going to craft a few things. What are you making? What did you just make? Because didn't I put you in blocking mode? What recipe are you making? You're making iron alloy ingots, which is basically iron, copper, and any ingot. You're accepting a very weird recipe here. Iron, copper, and any ingot. Oh, that's going to be trouble. See, I think he's trying to make copper and nickel for Constantine, and at the same time, iron is sneaking its way in there for Invar. But I put on blocking mode, so why are you not respecting that, buddy? Because you should. Because you should. You're still crafting, that's why. See, yeah, he's doing that stupid iron alloy ingot, which is a dumb recipe. Why does that even exist? It's ore dictionaried with iron. Why is that a recipe that exists? So let's see. To solve that, we will probably need to specify that Invar is made, or maybe, yeah, I think Invar is probably going to conflict. Because Iron alloy ingots. I want to see what this actual recipe is. It looks like basically iron plus copper plus any other ingot will become an iron alloy ingot, which is a weird, weird craft. Actually, it works with iron and silver, too. It looks like it's basically iron and anything. That's very strange. That's a weird recipe, right? So I think anything that has iron in it, like nickel. Does anything else have iron in it down here? What other iron ingot things exist? Iron ingots for conductive iron. That might also be a problem. Anything with iron in it should be moved. I might leave well, no, I should technically by rights move electrical steel. And you. Wow, there's a lot of iron ingots, aren't there? Let's make a new alloy furnace. So I'm going to need 2 dark steel, an industrial, and 3 furnaces. No, 3 furnaces and a cauldron. And then I need a dark steel, right? So let's put you back in here for a sec. Give me 2 of them. And then we'll make a new alloy smeltery. Boom. Now you in there have a double layer, so let's stick with that. Make me one of them. How are we on channels over here? Of course we have 8. Because we do. That's what we have. Womp, womp, womp. To solve that, we're probably going to need to do a bit of dense and some regular cable. Where's this guy coming from? I should really have color-coded this stuff, if I'm being honest, if I was smart. How are you over here? 29 out of 32. Is that where you're coming from, or are you coming from this one? I think you're coming from this one, so 21 out of 32. So we're fine on channels, right? What we're going to do is wrench this dude to be that. You are technically super-duper not needed right now. And then we will put... Technically just one of you guys should be needed, and that's it. Let's get our dark steel ingot back out of here. Let's get this guy placed. Let's get the double layer capacitor into him. Let's get an interface. And what I'm going to do is split these. So by popping that off there and putting an anchor here, I should be able to do a cable like so and like so, and another anchor. So that you'll do 6 and then you'll do 2, right? How does that look? Oh, look, you're in my way. Of course you are, buddy. All right, and then you in the back will be push and pull. Well, actually, you know what? I don't need you at the moment because I freed up channels here. So technically, I can make up be push and pull. And let's make you blocking mode. And let's make you ultimate. And hopefully now you'll behave yourself. Start. Hey, look, Invar. Nice. Wow, look at it go. Look at it go. That is super spiffy cool. Look, look. It put 10 of every ingot in there. How cool is that? Did I put on the east? I put 3 extract upgrades on you. I should probably just fill you up, shouldn't I? Because I anticipated crafting 1 at a time, and that is clearly not what's happening here. Wow, you're actually like comically slow at this, aren't you? Why are you having such a slowness time? Is it because you're receiving your item and it's waiting for that thing to empty? Okay. There's probably no faster way to do this then. Because he's probably transferring the item over as fast as the item, as fast as the block on the left is dropping items in. Yeah, I don't think there's a faster way. So I'm going to let this run and we'll be back in a minute. This seems a little bit faster. A little bit faster. I like it. It works for me. This is the slowdown, just the item transferring into here. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, right? I wish it moved stacks at a time, but I don't think it will, so... Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do there. We'll insert items from the inventory to the direction specified. Alright, so you finished, right? So that means that ultimate... Sweet. And we have the ultimate catalyst, actually, so that's cool. That's actually neat. And we have 10 ultimate ingots, so look at that. Alright, cool. Can I have 6 more of you? Maybe we're missing... Psi metal, ebony, and ivory. I'm wondering if there's a way to automate those. And we're also missing alchemical brass, which would be a nice thing to automate. Alchemical brass is just iron, right? So that should be straightforward. I don't know if there's a way to automate the ebony and ivory stuff. Or the psi metal, for that matter. Almost want to say you can't automate those. I want to say flint. Wow, do I really have such a small amount of flint? Yeah, flint. Flint's what's up? That'll do. Okay, so that'll at least get me what I need to get there. Psi metal, though. We can dupe it with conjuration catalysts. Should we do that? We could set something like that up. Can we do the same thing with ebony and ivory? We can. You guys want to do a fun little dupe items with conjuration catalysts? Yeah, I think that sounds like a good time. Let's do a conjuration catalyst then. So what do I need to make one of these? Because I'm pretty sure I ain't made one yet. We're going to need an alchemy catalyst, which needs 2 of you and a pearl. Right, and then we need a couple elementium, which should be on autocraft. And then we need some pixie dust, which we have some of. Nice. Hooray! Conjuration catalyst. That's going to be your job, buddy. Actually, no, you're the one feeding my thing. So you're going to be Mr. Conjuration Catalyst. How's that sound? I like it. All right, so what do we got channel-wise coming on over here? We got plenty of channels, right? Yeah, we're cool. We're cool on channels, right? 3 out of 8 coming over here. So let's get an interface. Okay. We actually might want a storage bus. I think that might be cool. And let's get a drawer, but I want the 2x2 drawers. Wow, really? Okay. Wood. Two by two drawers, please. Thank you. I only need one of them. So let's get our key for this guy. Actually, it was good to keep it on drawer there. And let's automate keeping X number of stacks of ebony, ivory, and metal in this inventory. How's that sound? Now, how do we want to accomplish that is actually a really good question that I don't have a full answer to. I know there's a way to do it. I know there's a few ways to do it. I just haven't decided exactly what way I want. Is that a fair assessment? I don't know exactly which way I want to do it. I know there's a few ways to do it. I could probably do it with XNet. Is XNet in the pack? We haven't played with this at all yet. I think I did this with XNet in my Let's Play about 1 million years ago. So that might be one approach. And another approach would probably be a mod we already played with, which is integrated dynamics. So I think let's do XNet because that would be fun, because we haven't done XNet yet in this series. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap up here and come back next time. We're going to, I think I've changed gears, right? Like we started working towards, and I'm going to go check on it, right? But we started working towards this thing, right? And this takes forever to process unless you tick accelerate it. At that point, it only takes almost forever. But we'll let this thing cook in preparation for the creative energy cell, but we're also going to make the creative fluid tank, because the creative fluid tank would probably allow us to make things like, I don't know, molten californium. So I would technically only need one of them, and then we could have infinite amounts. Just saying. All right, for now, though, Ep129 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Most of the resources in this pack have a liquid form, which is why I think, creative tank would be fun to have. Wonder if I can make more creative tanks. Like, can I, once I have one, can I have, as many as I want? Or, what's the deal? It would be cool if there was a 1 to 2 recipe here, but I suspect that will not be the case. All right, Ep129 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.